for ICE, rally against data centers. Welcome. Please share the stream if you are viewing. You can see this.
They tell us we cannot afford a just transition, but they're hoarding the very wealth that we fund it all.
The answer is simple. We all know what it is. Tax the rich. End government handouts to big oil and Wall Street. Put those billions where they belong, towards universal health care, affordable housing, and a just transition to renewable energy led by those most impacted, with good union jobs and livable wages.
New Mexico is not your resource colony. Our rivers are not a balance sheet. The wealth to build a livable future already exists, and it's sitting in the vaults and penthouses of the same billionaires that are watching us fight over scraps. And guess what? We're coming to take that wealth back. Billionaires created this crisis by manufacturing division to protect the status quo. And now, billionaires will also pay for the solution.
Power to the workers.
Tax the rich.
Land back!
Fuck ICE!
And free Palestine.
Please, one more time for our youth speakers, y'all. Thank you, Johnny, Yaj, and Zephyr, for raising your powerful voices. Billionaires take fossil fuel CEOs, and fossil fuel CEOs have hijacked our future, but we're organizing to take it back. Say, we're doing what? To do what? To do what? To do what? Our next speaker comes to us from the Gulf South, where communities are fighting climate disaster, border militarization, and the abuse of workers head on. Speaking on immigrant justice, extraction, and the Gulf South Frontline, please welcome Consuelo Ramirez with Fort Bend Coalition for Justice and Trabajadoras del Hogar Sin Fronteras.
Testing out my new streaming setup.
Buenas tardes. Gracias por estar aquí. Gracias a mi comunidad. Gracias a la prensa. Mi nombre es Consuelo Ramírez. Soy líder comunitaria. Soy migrante. Soy mexicana. Soy del estado de Chiapas.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to my community and my people and to the press. I am from Chiapas. I'm a community leader, and I'm here to talk about this issue.
Como directora y fundadora de Trabajadoras del Hogar Sin Frontera, nuestra misión es empoderar y crear voces a esa comunidad migrante, esas trabajadoras del hogar que estamos acá y hacemos el cambio.
As the director of Family and Domestic Workers, I'm here to fight for them and to speak about them and to create the change necessary for all these domestic workers. As an immigrant woman, I'm here to speak about this.
Las trabajadoras del hogar somos la mano de obra más importante en todo el mundo. Somos a los que les cuidamos, a la comunidad millonaria, a sus hijos, sus mamás, pero hoy seguimos siendo invisibles.
Domestic workers are the most important workforce in the country. They are the ones that keep their children, of the billionaires, of all the people that work, and without them, nothing can happen.
Las corporaciones multimillonarias hoy le están poniendo precio a mi dignidad, a mi trabajo, a mis valores. Eso no podemos seguirle permitiendo, compañeros.
The billionaire companies continue to put a price on my life, my dignity, and my respect. And that is not permitted, and we cannot allow that to continue. My life and my dignity do not have a price.
Hemos sido testigos del trato inhumano que se le está dando a mi comunidad migrante en los centros de detenciones.
We have been witness of the inhumane treatment that our community has been receiving in all the detention centers.
Trabajando 8 horas diarias por la mínima, el pago de $1 diario. Los tienen en lugares inhumanos, sin necesidades especiales que ellos necesitan, básicas para sobrevivir.
They work 8 hours a day, getting $1 for payment, without the basic needs they need and the facilities they need in order for them to live.
¡Sí! ¡Coraje! ¡Vamos! ¡Sí se puede!
We have to do this with bravery, and yes, we can do it.
Fui contactada por madres migrantes, por madres de México, de Chiapas, que sus hijos habían sido secuestrados.
I was contacted by mothers from Chiapas, Mexico, that were complaining and telling me that their children had been kidnapped.
Un mensaje, y con esto termino, a los multimillonarios, a esa comparación, que mi precio, mi dignidad, mi trabajo, no tiene precio, compañeros. ¡Vamos, sí se puede!
And the last message to the billionaires: my time, my life, my dignity has no price. Yes, we can do it together.
Y'all, one more time for Consuelo. And let's just show some love to all the domestic workers, because I know all of us have relied on them and will rely on them at some point. Thank you, Consuelo, for fighting to keep families together, communities rooted, and the dream for a better future alive. Climate justice means freedom of movement. We demand an end to deportations, an end to collaboration with ICE, and the return of abducted migrants. From Palestine to Texas, we say no more funding war. No more displacement. Shut down fascists. Protect our people. But if we don't like it, shut it down. 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 Next up, we're going to turn to someone who sees the intersections of climate, displacement, and militarism right here in New York City. Please welcome Hassan Bachu from Desi's Rising Up and Moving.
Thank God. We thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ami Hassan Bachu.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Hassan Bachu.
Ami Dam. This is Rising Up and Moving এর একজন মেম্বার লিডার।
I'm a member leader in Drum. This is Rising Up and Moving.
আমি বাংলাদেশের বঙ্গোপসাগরের এলাকার একটি সুন্দর গ্রামে বড় হয়েছি।
I grew up in a beautiful village in the Bay of Bengal in Bangladesh.
কয়েক দশক ধরে আমি হেরিকেন এবং ঘূর্ণিঝড়ের মোকাবিলা করছি।
Over the decades, I experienced hurricanes and cyclones.
আমি পানিতে ভেসে ডুবে যাওয়া এবং গাছ ভেঙে পড়ার কারণে আমার পরিবারের সদস্যদের হারিয়েছি।
I have lost family members to drowning and fallen trees.
আমরা বন্যা, ঘূর্ণিঝড়, সমুদ্রপৃষ্ঠের উচ্চতা বৃদ্ধি, তাপ প্রবাহের সম্মুখীন হয়েছি, যা প্রতি বছর আরো খারাপ হচ্ছে।
We have floods, cyclones, rising sea levels, and heat waves that get worse every year.
মেরামতের খরচ বহন করতে আমার পরিবারের ভরণ পোষণের জন্য বাড়ি ছেড়ে সরে আসার ঝুঁকি নিয়েছিলাম।
Risk leaving home to pay for repairs and provide for my family.
জলবায়ু সংকটে তৈরি বাংলাদেশ এবং আমাদের জনগণ সবচেয়ে কম অবদান রাখলেও এর ভয়াবহ প্রভাবের মুখোমুখি আমরাই।
Bangladesh and our people contribute the least to the climate crisis, but we are the ones who face the terrible impact of it.
কোটিপতিদের জলবায়ু দূষণ অপরাধের কারণে আমার মতো বাস্তুচ্যুত মানুষদের জন্য এটি বেদনাদায়ক বাস্তবতা।
This is the painful reality for people like me who are displaced because of Billionaires' climate crisis.
কোটিপতিরা জলবায়ু বিশৃঙ্খলা সৃষ্টি করে এবং লাভবান হয়।
Billionaires create and profit from climate chaos.
আমি 28 বছর ধরে নিউ ইয়র্ক সিটিতে বসবাস এবং কাজ করছি।
I've lived and worked here in New York City for 28 years.
2001 সালে যখন আমাদের সম্প্রদায়কে বলির পাঠা বানানো হয়েছিল, আমাদের মানুষ নিখোঁজ হচ্ছিল, তখনও আমি এখানে ছিলাম।
I was here for 9/11 in 2001 when our communities were scapegoated and disappeared.
2021 সালে আমি এখানে ছিলাম যখন হারিকেন আইডা আমার বেসমেন্ট অ্যাপার্টমেন্ট প্লাবিত করে এবং আমি সবকিছু হারিয়ে ফেলি।
I was here in 2021 when Hurricane Ida flooded my basement apartment and I lost everything.
আমি 30 লক্ষ অভিবাসী শ্রমিকের অংশ যারা বেঁচে আছেন এবং এই শহরের মেরুদণ্ড।
I'm part of the 3 million immigrants workers who survive and are the backbone of this city.
আমরা খাবার পৌঁছে দিই, আমরা রান্না করি, আমরা পরিষ্কার পরিচ্ছন্নতার কাজ করি, আমরা মানুষের যত্ন নেওয়ার কাজ করি, আমরা এই শহরকে পরিচালিত করি।
We deliver, we cook, we clean, we care for people, we keep this city running.
আমরা এটা করি যখন আমাদের পরিবারগুলি বছরের পর বছর জলবায়ুর বিপর্যয়ের মুখোমুখি হচ্ছে।
We do this while our families back home are hard hit with climate disasters year after year.
আমরা এটা করি যখন কোটিপতিরা আমাদের রক্ত, ঘাম, অশ্রু এবং ভয়ের মাধ্যমে আরো সমৃদ্ধ হন।
We do this while billionaires got richer of our blood, sweat, tears and fears.
আমাদের ধ্বংসের মাধ্যমে কোটিপতিরা লাভবান হচ্ছেন।
Billionaires profit of our destruction.
তারা আটক কেন্দ্র থেকে অর্থ উপার্জন করে, আমাদের সম্প্রদায়কে সামরিকরণ করে এবং আমাদের পরিবারগুলোকে আলাদা করে।
They make money of detention centers, militarizing our communities and separating our families.
তারা আমাদের সরকার দখল করে এবং আমাদের বিশ্বাস করায় যে আমরা একে অপরের শত্রু, কিন্তু আমরা তা নই।
They take over our governments and make us believe that we are each other's enemies, but we are not.
আমরা অনেক, কিন্তু কোটিপতি কম। আমরা সম্মান এবং মর্যাদার দাবি করি।
We are many and billionaires are few. We demand respect and dignity.
আমি গর্বের সাথে আমার ভাই বোনদের সাথে যোগ দিতে চাই যারা বিশ্ব জুড়ে আছেন।
I'm proud to join my sisters and brothers around the world to say,
Hey billionaires, you can hide. We charge you with ecocide. Hey billionaires, you can hide. We charge you with ecocide.
hey billionaires, you can hide. We charge you with ecocide.
Inqilab Jindabad! Inqilab Jindabad!
Keep it going for Hassan one moment. and courage in sharing your story. Our next speaker reminds us that solidarity is not a slogan. It is a commitment to a world where people can live in dignity and in peace. Please join me in welcoming Tahir Daleh, representing the Palestinian struggle for justice and liberation.
Greetings, brothers and sisters. It is amazing to be here with you all today and to march against the tiny clique of people who views the majority of the world's population and the planet as disposable. The billionaires! My name is Tahir Daleh, and I'm an organizer with the Palestinian Youth Movement. We are an organization of young Palestinians and Arabs fighting for the liberation of our homeland and fighting for a free Palestine. For the last 2 years, we have organized relentlessly in our communities, on the streets, against this horrific genocide on the people of Gaza. A genocide which has claimed the lives of more than 63,000 martyrs and which has left hundreds of thousands injured and missing under the rubble. A genocide which reveals to us that the billionaires of the world here in America and in every continent and country in the West have no issue eradicating an entire people and eradicating the planet if it means profit. We are here today to join forces with everyone here to march against this, to reject this reality. And as we do that, we remind ourselves that the Israeli military is currently attempting to occupy and attacking the last stronghold of life in the Gaza Strip, Gaza City. For more than a week, they have carpet-bombed Gaza City with a ferocity that the people of Gaza are describing as the worst since the beginning of the war. Israeli tanks have rolled into the heart of population centers, terrorizing children, harassing families, mothers and fathers in their camps, in the makeshift shelters they should never have been in to begin with. In the past couple of days alone, more than 250,000 people in Gaza have been displaced, most of them refugees, most of them displaced for the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th time since the beginning of this war. These are war crimes. These are war crimes, and they are the acts and plans of specific people. They are the products of people like Donald Trump, who just yesterday signed a deal for more than $6 billion in military aid to the Israeli military, moments after the United Nations declared Israel's actions in Gaza a genocide. Genocide conforms with Trump's interests. He has no problem viewing Gaza as a real estate deal, as an opportunity for development. They are the product of people like Peter Thiel, whose Palantir supplies AIs to destroy Gaza while it supports those here in America. And they are the product of people like Benjamin Netanyahu, who next Friday will address the United Nations. A war criminal will be in our city. Will we accept this? No! Will we accept this? No! Then I will see you all to march on the UNGA next Friday at Times Square at 9 a.m. Thank you, brothers and sisters, and free Palestine!
No, exactly.
Y'all show love to Tahir one more time, please. And please send some love to our Palestinian siblings who have been displaced all across the globe.
Yes, thank you.
Our final speaker at this site is a fierce land defender, indigenous leader, and voice of truth from the front lines of fossil fuel resistance. From Standing Rock to the halls of power, she has fought to defend sacred land,
Pardon me, sir.
water,
see those phone numbers?
Sure.
I know a lot of people feel ways about Kim over here.
Enjoy. Yeah.
Down here we got the No Tech for Ice people.
Would any of you be down to do like a little interview on why you have
We gotta step back. These guys are
So I originally came up here for the No Tech for Ice protest, and they are on deck. I guess everyone's going to march together.
This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
I took
the No Tech for ICE people here, and I'm trying to see if I can find someone to speak to that movement and how it fits into the larger picture here of climate justice, making billionaires pay, etc. So stay tuned. We'll see if we can find somebody to talk. It's understandable why folks don't want to be on camera in this environment. I get it. everyone. Thanks for watching. I got a new setup. The problem is my setup does not include being able to see y'all's comments yet. I'm working on it. Thank you. Please share what's going on. Thanks for tuning in. I'm not sure how it looks watching on Instagram, but you can also tune into YouTube and Twitch. Shinjarai at YouTube, Unruly Subjects at Twitch. I don't really do threads, but you can put it there. And can't be here physically. I know a lot of people can't be here in person. Very dangerous these days, but at least tune in.
Does anyone need a poster? Anyone else? Posters! Free posters!
I think we're getting ready to march shortly.
deportation! Down, down with 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 deportation! by the water, we shall not be moved. We're on the road to justice, we shall not be moved. We're on the road to justice, we shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the water, we shall not be moved. Fighting for our children, we shall not be moved. Fighting for our children, we shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the water.
Billionaires should not exist. And we object. We take grave offense to that.
Indeed.
We believe that we should raise the rent.
Indeed.
We believe that the buses should be slow and expensive. And we should believe that there should be childcare for the few.
If you don't have childcare, just get them a job. I mean,
they can work.
Little fingers make light work.
Exactly.
What is wrong with this Mamdani and his followers?
Well,
I mean, what,
Zoran Mamdani is a socialist, and we oppose socialism because we feel like we have to. And if he supports anything, we have to support the opposite.
Got you. Well,
I mean, what is wealth for but sending upward? What is hard to understand about that?
Right. Well, it's really courageous for you all to come out, you know what I mean? When at a time when billionaires are under attack.
We are.
For you to put your bodies on the line.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're
it's
a
really,
minority. I mean, you understand.
Yeah, it's really something.
And normally that, and you see, look.
Yes.
I don't know what a bus is, actually.
Right, yeah, what is that anyway?
Right.
Is it like an Uber?
It's what the
I think so.
Yes. Maybe a bus is that new thing I've seen, like the autonomous driverless.
Right.
Those seem really exciting.
Okay. Yes, that sounds very interesting.
Right.
Is it you? Do they serve your seat on the bus?
I I'm not sure. But anyway, well, thank you for talking.
Thank you. We
You
are
all
the,
take care.
We are the Billionaires Play Trump. You can
All right.
find us on social media
All
at
right.
Billionaires for Trump.
All right, well, you can see this stream on Unruly Subjects on Twitch and on YouTube. All right.
We love the
Lovely, darling. Come
Right.
to Hampton.
Absolutely. Wonderful.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Guys, gotta get out of the street.
Okay. We're done.
Tax the motherfucking rich. Tax the rich. Tax the motherfucking rich. Tax the rich. Tax the rich. Tax the rich. Tax the motherfucking 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 rich. Hey, billionaires, get off it. Put planet over profit. Hey, billionaires, get off it. Put planet over profit. Hey, billionaires, get off it. Put planet over profit. Hey, billionaires, get off it. Put planet over profit. Hey, billionaires, get off it. Put planet over profit. Hey, billionaires, get off it. Put planet over profit. Hey, billionaires, get off it. 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 Put planet over profit. Hey, billionaires, get off it. Put planet over profit. Hey, billionaires, get off it. Hey, billionaires, get off it. Hey, billionaires, get off it. Hey, billionaires, get off it.
Oh, make way for the billionaires. So I think this is here. Let's just read it, because I know it's hard to see. Total projected estimate of global economic damage from 10 years of emissions from 5 large oil and gas companies, polluters, just 5, is 5 trillion. And then they have it enumerated, like all the disasters, all the shocks and disasters and climate violence and the cost of it enumerated. That's what this is. Very long list.
Bombs and deportation. When I say fund, you say climate. Fund. Fund. When I say defund, you say war. Defund. Defund. Fund. Defund. Fund. Defund.
Much respect to Cole Pink, always in the building. Why are you out here today, and why is this, you know what I'm saying, crucial?
Why is it crucial is because we're showing the elephant in the room, which is war and militarism. The greatest contributor to climate change and the greatest contributor to billionaires. They just steal your tax dollars and become billionaires. War serves the war economy, which is what creates the billionaires. And without war, we would not have billionaires. So we are here to tax the billionaires. We don't want to tax the billionaires. We don't want billionaires. We want the money to go to the needs of the people, to education, to healthcare, to housing, and to the infrastructure of the United States that is dilapidated at best.
Right. And listen, this is a time when I think a lot of people are scared to come out because the repression is so strong, the political violence is so strong. What made you all say, you know, what's your message for people who are feeling scared, and what made you all decide to come out anyway at this moment?
Well, when that's happening, they're trying to scare you. When they're trying to scare you is when you hit the street. for the people, and the people must always stand up for each other. And so here we are, we're standing up for each other and the planet.
Absolutely. And one last question, which is, if people want to get involved with Code Pink, you know, Code Pink is always there, disrupting, offering the analysis. How can they get involved?
They can get involved by going to codepink.org, following us on social media. We have local groups across the country that you can engage with locally, and we give you something to do to engage every week.
I love it. Thank you so much. Yes. I haven't learned how to do that with one hand yet, so I got tie my sneaker with one hand
No chill, no ice, no KKK.
So courageous despite all the repression, despite all the political violence. People still come out with their bodies on the line. Extremely vulnerable, extremely courageous, extremely powerful. And then you got these folks need a real job program, Say now.
USA!